vibes any day, anytime. Welcome back to Brief Flicky Interaction. It's yet a new segment in my channel called the Movie Review Friday. But before we embark on that, let's do housekeeping. So if you're new to my channel, karibu sana. This is the Brief Flicky Interaction, flicky vibes any day, anytime. We talk about things that people don't talk about. We place the issues, we bring fun, games, dance, the relocations, everything that involves flicky vibes any day, anytime. If you're my continuing subscriber, thank you for always supporting me. I am so appreciative of your efforts. I don't take it for granted. Yani, I'm so glad. Guys, we're on the road to 1,000. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. So share this to everyone when you unajua on your contact list. They need to have flicky vibes in their calendar, in their life, in their circle. They need to. So plug a sister, plug a cousin, plug a brother, plug a friend, plug a frenemy. And not forgetting, in this channel, we always come with a drink because tukiketi hapa tuanze kubonging. We want to be hydrated, tusikuwe tunaumwa na koo. So grab what is yours. If you like a juice, if you like a soda, if you like some water like me. By the way, this month I'm purposing on hydration. I am one person who doesn't like drinking water. So most of my channel episodes will be hydration, promoting water. Water is life for me too. Anyway, guys, if you haven't seen my comeback video, it is just iko tu hapa kando. Just go back, watch it, then come back to this. This is more fun, I know, but that one is more educative. So go there, drop in a comment, drop in a like, share with someone who needs to hear this. All of us need to hear about what I talked about yesterday. So kama ujui ni nini nilikuwa naongelelea jana, ruka hapo nyuma kidogo, piga tafakari hapo nyuma kidogo, uone what I brought to the table, and then come back to this one so that you can continue with the movie review Fridays. All these people who have watched my previous video, I am loving the feedback. Napenda your feedback. You guys are making me feel like this comeback indeed is what I needed. Thank you so much for the feedback. Everyone is like, we love you back. Thank you for the good content. Napenda your feedback. Asanteni sana for the feedback. For all who's been asking my dressing, fashion designer ni mimi. Yes, when nikiomoka nitafungua fashion shop, boutique. I'll call mine a fashion shop. Anyway, I'm telling you guys, the team that I'm working with this year, I'm blessed. I'm so blessed to have them in my corner. Yani ninakaa hivi, nimebalance hivi, naambiwa yo, next topic ni hii. You have to do everything necessary and be here. This is the venue. But we decided not to go outdoors because it's kind of costly, and a comeback means we are trying to grow this channel to the next level. So here in my humble sweet abode at one corner of the house is where we'll be having these talks. Not forgetting my dream love, pale hivyo ipo siku hatutakuwa tunaiangalia hivi kwa makaratasi, tutakuwa tunaiendesha. Anyway, guys, that said, welcome to Movie Review Friday. Which movie did I watch? Which movie? I am promoting Kenyan movies first of all. Sawa, naanza na kwetu, nikienda sasa kwe wenzetu. Sawa? Anyway, have you guys watched Click, Bang? Yes! Click, Bang is a banger. It reminds me of Saru. Atini click, bang tujuu ya kitanda chako. But funny how the movie and that song hazipatani hata kidogo. So it's just a viral thought. This year by then I purpose a lot on writing my thoughts down, because in my previous videos I realized way after we've had the interactions, I had some questions that I hadn't asked, and going back to do another interview became stressful because of time availability and also people being busy. So this year I am purposing, lazima niandike ka something. If I'm coming to talk about something, I am writing something down so that I cannot forget. Yes. So back to our movie review. Have you guys watched Click Click Bang? Click Click Bang is a movie film production by Philip Karanja and Abel Mutua, the two gurus of the thespian world in Kenya. Yani hao wawili wakicombine ni bang bang. But indeed, the movie is a banger. The introduction is 10 over 10 rate card for me. The plot is 10 over 10. Yani inaanza, the thrill of how the movie starts is what is giving you that suspense. Unataka kuendelea kuwatch. Unataka that oomph of continue watching it. What do I mean by this? Philip Karanja is a movie director, a film producer. He's also the CEO of Becoming CEO on YouTube. You guys should go to his channel. You should see a couple of interviews that he has done with great men who have done it in Kenya. It's a really, really interesting podcast. I am one of the biggest fans of Philip Karanja. Nimesubscribe yani hadi nimepiga notification bell pale. Phil, please support mine as I support yours. Abel Mutua Mukurugenzi, the one humble man in life. Yani that man, if you meet him, unafurahia to have met him once in this life, and I would really, really, really want to work with him. But until God says yes, I give you your flowers, Abel Mkuru. On Click Click Bang, it was a banger for me. I loved it. It was lit. Kabisa kabisa. So who were the casts? Before we get to what the movie entails, who are the casts? Wacha nianze na mkubwa. Yani the multi-millionaire mansion builder. Calligraph Jones, the OG. Hapa, he has brought his eminence. He brought the eminence to the table. He's the one of the gang leaders who have them rifles. If you need a gun, if you need a Glock, you need any type of gun, he will hook you up as long as you don't put him into trouble. The next person on the cast is Isaboke Nyakundi. Isaboke is a little guy. Kasisi mwenyewe. Why am I saying this? Alinibamba kwa sababu Isaboke has a way of bringing a character into life. And he puts everything. Yani everything. And you can even notice, kama si ingepewa mtu mwingine, kama si Isaboke, hii aingeleta. He was the main gang leader. He was among the starring members of Click Click Bang. Then the famous, talented Kev, in real life is called Basil. Kev brought out the talent of a footballer who's talented, but yet again, we'll get to it. Next was Mokeira. That's Kev's sister. Mokeira, she's suffering from diabetes, but the energy she gives out to people, to her friends, to her family, makes them keep on going. The way she's industrious, she's sick, but she's going out, all out to cater for Kev, to make sure Kev attends his practices. Yani, it shows a really supportive sister. Yani, one sister in this life, if you get, you can't want to lose. The next person was Olivia. Aida Alicia. I love this lady. Sijui kwa nini Olive ilimshika. Ni kama the Olive character ilimchukua. That name Olive, by the way. Aida, you should change your name to Olive. But anyway, if you really noticed, there was Butita somewhere in the Matatu procession when right after Kasisi had introduced Kev into the gang deal, but tutafika hapo. Butita was also there acting as Deno. Then there's Kadesa, the beautiful lady, Kev's girlfriend. She's a very beautiful lady. Her name is Amina in real life. And then there is Abel Mutua on the extras walikuwa pale tao. I loved how Abel was running. Aki Abel when Abel when fala wallahi tena wallahi when fala, but it's a comic fala, you know. I loved how you are running. Then there is Manu MC, the guy who got robbed on the first instance of the robbery. That there was Manu MC. You guys know him. He's a very legit actor. He's a legit MC. He's out here doing shows and killing them like nobody else. I think those were the most interesting cast that to me. I'm not saying the others were not, but hizi ndo zilishika. So what is Click Click Bang about? Sasa huyu msichana ameongea hivi kuhusu Phil, ameongea kuhusu Abel. What is this movie about? Why is she all about Click Click Bang? Why I'm all about Click Click Bang is it brings a lot of the Kenyan side of the story, where you might be talented, you might have everything that it takes to get a position, but simply because you don't have the finances, you don't have money, the opportunity is taken or grabbed away from you. So that's the whole story. It starts with Kev, who's a multi-talented footballer who has been working his way up to being yani professional. Then he has this a competition. He has this competition to join a Norway football club. Unfortunately, he does not get the opportunity but his motivation, no, moral yake ya hiyo siku, the day when he was going for the results unveiling, his morale was everything. Like you could see the excitement on his face, only to be turned down that his opportunity was given to a political leader's family member. So it really tore him down. He went back and told the sister. The sister got heartbroken, definitely, because of course they had really, really put their everything into it. Mokeira is a really, really nice sister because alimunderstand and alimpatia moral ya kuendelea, to keep going. Even though he didn't get the position to go to Norway, he still would have gotten another position. So Kev vile aliona mambo ya home haikupoa, he saw that his sister is really suffering because the diabetes was on the chronic stage. So he opted to do what a young man in a ghetto will do. Decide to do the pinji. People call it the pinji. To do theft, robbery, and since it was a norm in the ghetto area, and he knew the right people to go and talk to. Thankfully, Kasisi, on his first instance, he refused. He really alinibamba sana hapo. Kasisi alini nice. Like, he really told Kev to go and venture into other gigs. When yani akamwambia ingia ufanye biashara Isili, ingia Wadhi, enda Gikosh, enda go and hustle. And when all this didn't work out, what did he do? One thing, Kev had the skills of being a striker, so he could maneuver, running. He was always right on plight. So he joined the gang eventually, because now things were not going on our side, and eventually even Mokeira got more sick. Well, funny how you can be a robber and still maintain a relationship. Alafu hapa nje ukuje uambiwe I am too busy. How are you busy, my friend? How? What's making you this busy, my guy? Like, Kev had a girlfriend called Kadesa, and he always showed up for her. Always showed up for her. One thing Kadesa didn't know is that Kev was a robber. So, and then there was an instance where Kev and Kasisi wanted to rob from Olivia, and then they eventually ended up killing Olivia. And Kev went back home and didn't tell the sister about the incident. It was so painful for Mokeira when she realized her friend was gone. And Kev knew whatever was going on and couldn't say a word. I mean, maroba yani huku nje huwezi ambia mtu, yani mtu anaweza kuua hapa nje na asikuambie. Very true. But now it escalated, because now when Olivia had been killed, the gun belonged to OG. And you remember when I told you, OG told them, if you go behind my back and use this and don't tell me, and when they went to return the gun, they lied to him, OG will do the OG way. So OG was the one who broke the news to Mokeira that Kev and Kasisi were involved in Olivia's death. And that broke Mokeira. I mean, mi hata mi ningekuwa sister ya mtu, nina kusacrifice hivyo vyote, uwe beshte yangu, ukuje kwa hii nyumba, ukule kwa hii nyumba, ulale kwa hii nyumba na usiniambie. Committee, yo, hello. Committee women's, hello. But Mokeira handled it maturely. But eventually, but not, she handled it immaturely, but she got sick. She fainted and she was taken to hospital. How Kasisi could give back is volunteering to be the kidney donor. So he went and took a test and he became a qualified donor for Mokeira and started working his way. So now the twist comes in when there's not enough money for the whole surgery, and Kasisi and Kev have to do one last job, not knowing that this one last job will be their doom, will be their end. Yeah, so guys, you can tune in and watch Click Click Bang. It is a really, really interesting movie. It is deep. I've tried to explain all the scenes that I can remember, all that I loved, because it's a flicky review. You can come with your own review. That's my side of the movie. Bring your side of the movie. Bring them comments of what you think about Click Click Bang. I'll be waiting. And thank you so much, guys, for supporting me. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Till next time. Bye.